Hey guys, it's Monet here and I'm back with another video. Today we're going to do a lock update, life update, and boyfriend update. So just keep watching. Alright guys, so I've had my baby locks for 1 month now, a little bit over 1 month, and obviously I'm loving it. Couldn't ask for anything more. As you know, this is my second installment of micro locks. The first ones we had to take out because I was having all these scalp problems. So this is my new set of locks. Now we are in the process of doing a little bit of palm rolling and retightening. Now you might ask, why aren't you interlocking yet? So again, I'm still having a little bit of problems with my itchy scalp. Just to make sure that there won't be any breakage, I'm refraining from interlocking because it's going to be so tight, and if I go in and like impulsively start scratching, that could start a little bit of breakage, and I just don't want that at all. But as you can see, like, since I'm really getting, in the thick of my lock journey, or just, really trying to get a good start on my lock journey, it is really time to, interlock with the tools. I mean, I want to interlock just as much as you guys want me to interlock, if you want me to interlock. But I'm really anxious to start interlocking. The next time my roots start to loosen up, I am going to have to interlock. We can't keep palm rolling, obviously. We're kind of like halfway through. The back isn't done at all. I do wash my hair frequently, so I know that's a culprit as to why my hair is continuing to loosen up. But again, we're gonna interlock soon, so we just gotta be patient and wait for that. That's about all for my lock update. So I think we've retightened them maybe 3 times. And I gotta let you guys know, we're going through this long process is because it had been like a couple weeks, right? And I had washed my hair, and then after I washed my hair, it naturally loosens up. And I was kind of getting tired of it, so I was like, you know what, forget it. I'm just gonna, retighten a little bit. My mom was busy doing other stuff, and I was just like, I can do it, right? I didn't use any mirror, and I kind of just, was watching TV and like, going like this, and I combined a few. That's what she says. I combined actually a lot. So we're having to go back, untie them, take them out, and then start over. So we're basically, this might be considered a whole entire new set. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. So we've been doing that for actually 3 days, just going section by section, making sure that they're all going the same. The twists are going the same way, they're the right size, and all that good stuff. So you could secretly say this is my 3rd set of micro locks. Well, we're not going to talk about that. No, it's my bad, and I won't mess with my hair until I have a mirror and I'm actually prepared to, retighten. So you guys, it was like 12 o'clock at night and I was watching a movie and I was just like, you know what, I didn't do this. I might as well use the time. Won't happen again. My mom's actually mad at me. She works really hard on my hair, make sure my grid looks great, so I'm not gonna mess it up again, all right? Is my hair ever gonna lock? We don't know. I hope so. All right, so that's my lock update. So who's ready for that life update? Let's move locations. All right, life update. What's been happening, Monet? So as you might know, I started my new job, and I started the 1st of June, so I'm like 3 weeks in, and it's going really well. I'm learning all that orientation stuff, just learning the ropes of the business school. I have an amazing mentor, and he is determined to like make me this shining star employee. I just want to share you guys some of the tips that he gave me. This might be helpful if you're a new professional or just trying to ignite some energy in your current position at work. But I just want to share these tips because it's really helped me in how I approach my job, and I think it's valuable. And so a little description about my job in the first place is that I am their social media guru, basically. They haven't had a steady, consistent presence on social media, and so I'm kind of taking that and revamping their social media program, all their handles. I'm learning so much about social media management tools and just presence in general, and how to use the different platforms to their advantage. I'm really excited about, starting from the ground up and really, making their presence monumental, making a difference in their social media presence. So one tip that really resonated with me that my mentor gave me is that don't show them that you're a worker, show them that you're a person. Because first of all, workers are disposable. You know, anyone can be a worker, but so a person is truly valuable. The connections that we have with people, that's what's going to resonate and stay with people. So I'm going to do my best to actually connect and go out of my comfort zone and say, hey, can I have a one-on-one with you? I like really loved what you said in this meeting, and I just want to have a conversation with you. Those type of things make such a huge difference in your network. And although I might not always be comfortable, you know, with those, maybe a conversation with a dean or something, that's going to make a difference. And I think that's what's going to grow me as a professional. Something else that really resonated with me was how I should be preparing for my meeting. So I should already have a talking point and a question before even clicking the Zoom meeting. And that's something that I know I haven't previously been doing. I'm going into my, you know, 4th or 5th weeks. I really should be thinking about how I'm going to engage and how I'm going to contribute to the conversation. And I'm only going to be able to do that by doing my background research before those meetings and prepping. Alright guys, so that's a little bit about my work life and all the things I'm thinking about as I'm moving forward. I hope this was helpful. If you'd like to learn a little bit more things about my professional life and just tips and things, comment below so I know that this is something that I may be able to continue and that you guys might be interested in learning a little bit more to the professional business side of Monet. But let's get into the juicy stuff. Let's figure out what this romance with the boyfriend looking like. Let's go for it. Alright, now that we've switched locations, let's talk about romance. So you guys may or may not know, but I do have a boyfriend. We've been dating for like 6-7 years. It's been a really long time. We love each other very much, but quarantine has kind of made us gone crazy. Obviously I can't see him or we can't go on dates, and that's been, you know, really tough. You know, it's hard. Pandemic just puts us in such a hard position, especially since, you know, we're in the same city. I think he lives 2 miles away from me, and we just can't see each other the way we want. So we've had to be creative, you know, long FaceTime calls. We work out together, we run together. He walks Chanel with me, but obviously we can't go on dates like we used to. And I'm kidding, but we're gonna ease back into dating, and so I have some fun stuff, and I want to take you guys along with the first date since we've been in quarantine. So just keep watching and see how that goes. Hey guys, it's Monet here, and I am reporting to you live, getting ready for my first date since we've been in quarantine. So that's like, this is my first day in like 3 months, which is just crazy. So I have like 20 minutes to get ready, and I thought this would be a really great time to show you guys how I can just throw on makeup, run out the door. I also need to take out Chanel because she needs to be taken out, but I have 20 minutes, so let's just get started. Go! Let's just moisturize this. Who else waits till the last minute to get ready for dates? I mean, if after you are doing your hair and doing whatever else you gotta do, I almost always, like 100%, have to throw on my makeup for dates. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. Most of the dates that Quentin and I went on, you know, consisted of movies and dinner because we love food, and we also just like love movies. And two of those things, you know, they're not available during quarantine, so we had to get, we had to get, you know, creative. So he is surprising me. Well, not really surprising. We're having a picnic, and I don't know what restaurant, you know, he catered the food from, but I'm excited. We're gonna sit down downtown and just enjoy the views of Bailey Park, I think. You know, I got all ready for you and stuff. I was trying to look good, and this is a little t-shirt and some Nike shorts. Why we even try, like, why? What is your excuse?
Leave me alone, man. You knew what was going on before we left the house.
No, I didn't. I thought this was a date.
It is a date.
Nike
more
shorts.
prepared than me.
Nike shorts everywhere. Yeah.
What's number going? You need to go the direction. Like a normal salad.
This is a salad?
It's like a taco kind of thing.
Taco salad? Okay. And we found a nice shaded spot. And it's got a little breeze. You feel that little, is it overcast?
It's a little breezy.
It's a little breezy. Yeah, it's great. All right, we really lucked up with this spot because Quentin didn't think to bring a daggone blanket for the picnic or like an umbrella or seat. So we sitting at this nice little bench. What do you have to say? You have something to say?
I'll get it next time. I'm gonna learn from this.
We learn, okay? Quentin, would you consider yourself a healthy person?
I'm pretty healthy.
Literally, he's not gonna eat the rest of his salad. And he ordered a salad so that I would stay healthy, right?
It's just lettuce. You can't just eat lettuce.
No shit, yeah.
That's not even a
dressing
salad.
on it?
No, I don't want just lettuce and dressing. I need chicken with it. So I'll just say
See,
chicken
you eat the
salad.
salad with the chicken and like everything else, so you're getting all those flavors. We'll go to a Japanese, steakhouse, and he will literally eat everything but the broccoli, but the green stuff just sits
I'm
there.
telling everyone my business.
But it's true. Oh, and you didn't even eat the tomatoes or the cucumbers. So you literally just ate the chicken and chips. Like, can we acknowledge that? You should have not even bothered. First picnic date, Oh.
They're not even tough. That dude is so.
Quentin, I don't know. I really
You
don't
gotta
know.
jump
And there's like a million different ways to get to the other side. This spot, and told you everything you needed to do. But great job, great job.
This is a solid spot, though.
It is a solid spot. And you thought we were gonna get kicked out.
I thought we were gonna get kicked out. I thought we were gonna get towed. We're gonna take so many L's.
Yeah. All right, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Kind of like a look in on, a zoom out of what my life's been looking like for the past couple of weeks. I can't wait to see you guys next time. And make sure to subscribe, like, comment, do all that fun stuff. And I love you guys and see you soon. Mwah.